This has not been a great season for the San Antonio Spurs. Do they have enough to knock off the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference and the Washington Wizards in Washington? Let's see what the Spurs have. This is Season Long Baller. Let's ball. We are underway. Spurs, Wizards, and the Spurs. When these two teams last met, it was a big victory for the Wizards. Probably the Wizards' biggest victory of the season back in January, as Porzingis takes the three and nails it on the pass from Avdija. I'll give you the starting lineups in just a second. As Richardson brings the ball into the front court against Avdija, Pirtle sets the screen. I thought Jones was going to shoot that. Porzingis intimidates Jones there on that layup attempt, and Jones misses it. Over to Avdija. He drives against Richardson, back out to Summerz. Summerz with the left-hand layup against Jones and scores. For the Spurs, it's Jones, Vassell, Richardson, Johnson, and Pirtle in the middle. For the Wizards, it's Beal, Summerz, Kuzma, Avdija, and Porzingis. 2-0, 5-0 Wizards. Vassell hits the short little jump shot in the lane and makes the score 5-2 in favor of the Wizards. Yeah, back in January, it was a 106-63 victory for the Wizards in San Antonio. So we'll see if the Spurs fare better this time. Avdija in the corner, gets a screen from Porzingis. Drives, Pirtle with the block. Vassell with the rebound. He dribbles against Beal. Wizards are back. Over to Richardson against Porzingis. Porzingis picks up the foul. And Richardson will shoot a pair. Yeah, January 30th, Wizards with a 106-63 victory over the Spurs. Jaymont Summerz had 15 in that game along with 3 assists. And the game was basically over at halftime, and actually probably one of our quickest games, as Summerz was out of the game early, the starters were out early, and of course a 43-point victory for the Wizards as Richardson hits the first. If you're new to the channel, Season Long Baller, we are playing the entire 82-game schedule of the Washington Wizards, mirroring the actual Wizards. So tonight, the Wizards are playing the Spurs in DC. For our Wizards, right now, we have the best record in the NBA. So our Wizards are looking forward to, hopefully, a deep playoff run. Richardson takes the second of 2, hits it, and brings the Spurs within 1. 4:18 to go here in the first quarter as we play 6-minute quarters. And when our player build, Jaymont Summerz, comes out of the game, we are out of the game. Summerz gets the shot blocked by, was that Johnson that blocked that? I believe that was Johnson that blocked that as he came over and helped out as Summerz got into the lane. Vassell takes the shot, misses. Summerz with the rebound. And I'll push. I was hoping to get Beal some kind of way there. Over to Beal. Summerz cuts behind Jones. Pass from Beal, and he scores. The score is now 7-4. Jones driving, working on Summerz, picked by Pirtle. Back over to Pirtle, working up high against Porzingis. Johnson passes over to Jones, who now drives. Back to Pirtle. Pirtle kicks it back out to Johnson. Shot clock under 3. Johnson in and out. Beal the rebound. Oh! Oh, tried to get the alley-oop there. Beal will throw it. I will say that. Beal will throw that alley-oop. But I did not quite have the time there, and I think was that Richardson in the way. Summerz comes out of the game and is back in with 5.6 to go here in the first quarter. Collins on the free throw line for the Spurs, and the Wizards were up by 4. The game didn't even give him much of a chance to lament that missed alley-oop opportunity. Barton brings the ball into the front court. Less than 5 on the shot clock, or 5 on the game clock.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And that is the end of the first quarter. 15-18 in favor of the Wizards. Really want to catch that lob, though, from Beal. We have not hit one of those in a while. I have mistimed all of the lob attempts here recently. Hopefully, I will get one of those here before the season ends again. Going into the second quarter, as you know, we played a 6-minute quarter. So when Summerz comes out of the game, we are out of the game. But sometimes we come back in at the top of the quarter. Sometimes we come in at the end of the quarter, as you see that time. 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter as we start off with the Wizards with a 3-point lead. Jones dribbling against Morris. Jones finds an open bit of space there, misses the layup, or misses the short jump shot. Barton with the rebound. Summerz against Richardson. We'll go pick and roll here. Summerz gets to Hashimura, who misses the layup. Collins affected that shot, it looked like. Jones dribbles into the paint, and Jones will pick up the charging foul.
Second personal foul.
And the lead remains 3 for the Wizards, and so far this is a much different game than the game in San Antonio back in January. Wizards will take out from the side. Morris brings it up against Jones, over to Hashimura. Summerz will take the deep 3. Oh, in and out. I thought I had a shot there. Richardson drives. Misses. Rebound Hashimura. Hashimura against Collins. Pass to Morris is deflected, but Morris is able to recover. And he scores to push the lead back up to 5. Jones, Jang, Johnson, Collins, and Richardson are your 5 for the Spurs. Summerz with the pass over to Morris. He has the 3-point attempt from the corner go in and out. Rebound Spurs. Thought Morris had a good look at that one, but it didn't fall. Jones drives. Kicks it over to Collins in the corner. Back up to McDermott. McDermott gets a screen from Richardson. He takes the 3. He misses. Rebound Hashimura. Summerz now. I've got Jang on me. We'll drive. And get fouled. I'm not sure who's going to pick that one up. Jang gets it. He doesn't agree with it, but he's going to get the foul. Summerz will shoot a pair.
At the line for the Wizards, number 4, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good from Summerz. And you know we do not talk on these free throws. The free throw percentage is so much better when we do not talk on the free throw line, when Summerz is shooting. Summerz hits both and is now back over to the point guard position with Beal back in the game. Wizards are back with their starting lineup as Beal looks like he's going to pick up the reach-in foul. Summerz, Beal, Avdia, Kuzma, and Porzingis are your 5 on the floor for the home team. And let's see what the Spurs have here. Wizards, I'm guarding Richardson at the moment. Roby dribbling up top against Porzingis. Over to Bates-Diop. Richardson kicks it over to Vassell. To Johnson in the corner. Roby sets a screen. Johnson dribbles in deep. Roby against Porzingis, and shot clock violation. I was wondering if they were about to call a foul on Porzingis there. Wizards continue to hold the lead. It is 22-15 in favor of the Wizards with 3.5 to go here in the second quarter. Beal dribbles and changes in the air and gets a good layup to fall there. Lead is now 9. And the Spurs are shooting 26% in this game, but yet are still only down by 9. Richardson over to Bates-Diop. Over to Roby. Working against Porzingis. Roby spins into the paint. Pass to Richardson. He's able to corral it. Vassell in the corner. Back up to Richardson. Over to Bates-Diop. Vassell takes the three. He misses. Porzingis with the rebound. Avdia hits Kuzma coming down the lane, and Kuzma finishes the lay. The lead is now up to 11. Richardson dribbles the ball into the front court, working against Jaymont Summerz. Looks like he was about to drive there. Kicks it to Vassell in the corner, working against Beal. Up top to Bates-Diop, over to Johnson. Roby sets the screen. Over to Roby. He gets it over Porzingis' hands, but misses. Summerz gets the ball from Porzingis. And we will not drive on this one. We'll kick it into Porzingis, who's in the post. Oh, Vassell left Beal open on the double team on Porzingis in the post. Beal had a wide open three, but missed it.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Okay, we get another chance, then we're going back in the post to Porzingis, since it looks like the Spurs want to double him. Bates-Diop working against Porzingis. Richardson drives against Summerz. Under 5 on the shot clock. And that fouls on Summerz. Oh, it's on me reaching down low. Boo. Johnson will take a pair of free throws here. Score. He's an 11-point difference right now with 1:45 to go here in the second quarter. Looks like Pirtle is about to check in for the Spurs. And yes, that is Pirtle checking in for the Spurs. Lead is now down to 10. Roby moves to the 4 for the Spurs. Johnson's second attempt is up and good. Timeout, Wizards. Wizards up by 9 with 1:45 to go here in the second quarter. Let's see, are we staying in the game? Yes, we are staying in the game, and the Wizards are staying with that same lineup. So we are going to post up Porzingis here. Get Avdia out of the way. Into Porzingis. No double team this time. Porzingis works one-on-one against Pirtle and scores. Interesting. Maybe with Pirtle in the game, they figured they'd go one-on-one that time and let Pirtle defend Porzingis by himself. Okay, get the strategy. Because he wasn't in on that last possession, and they went with the hard double team. Richardson dribbling up top, under 10 on the shot clock. Working against Summerz. Pirtle sets the screen. Oh, Vassell is wide open in the corner. He misses. Porzingis with a good rebound. Porzingis to Beal in the corner, out to Kuzma. Kuzma takes the three, on the move, misses. Rebound Richardson. Over to Johnson against Porzingis, and Porzingis blocks that out of bounds. Johnson tried him. As you know, Porzingis is leading our league in blocks at 2.2 a game, so you're trying him when you do that. So Summerz comes out of the game, and now we're at the halftime. It's 32-19 in favor of the Wizards. We'll see you in the third quarter.
19.
Wizards and Spurs starting the third quarter, and oh no, we've got the scoreboard problem again. Summerz gets Jones to lose the ball there, but wasn't able to take advantage of it, couldn't get the steal. Wizards are up. We'll be stopping to check that score every now and then. Vassell gets in deep, kicks it over to Pirtle. Pirtle loses control of it. Now working against Porzingis. Gets the shot blocked, and Avdia gets it. Summerz runs the floor and scores on the pass from Avdia. Good pass from Avdia there. Summerz working, Jones working against Summerz. Wow, Vassell got a screen there on a pick or something on a curl and was wide open in the paint, but the Spurs were unable to get him the ball. Vassell scores. You see Vassell's not having a great game. In the first half, the Spurs only shot 23%. Summerz kicks it over to Kuzma on the pick and roll, and he scores. Wizards are still up. Uh-oh. I'm messing up on defense now. Jones was open for a while. Johnson takes the three. He can make that. He misses. Porzingis with yet another rebound in this game. He kicks it over to Avdia. Avdia working against Richardson. Avdia drives back to Porzingis. Wide open look for the three, and it's missed. Rebound Pirtle. For the Wizards, it's their normal starting lineup of Summerz, Beal, Avdia, Kuzma, and Porzingis. The Spurs are countering. Oh, wow, I left Jones wide open for the three. He misses. Rebound Pirtle. Jones has stepped up and gets the pass now over to Richardson. Richardson back to Pirtle on the roll. He misses. Porzingis with the rebound up to Summerz. Summerz will drive. And the layup is good. Spurs are countering with Jones and Vassell at the guards, Richardson and Johnson on the forwards, and Pirtle in the middle. Jones over to Pirtle. Pass is intercepted by Avdia. Fast break opportunity for the Wizards. But the Spurs get back. All right, Avdia is waiting for a screen here from Porzingis. He gets it. Deep inside against Pirtle. Oh, I was going to say I don't think he should try Pirtle that way, but he ends up picking up the foul. So with the break here at the free throw line, we can tell you the score is 38-21. Wizards are up by 17 since we still have the scoreboard problem there. And we've had this happen on a couple of games throughout the season, just one of those quirks in 2K. Obviously, if this was a much closer game, I'd be much more concerned about this. But right now, the Wizards are up by 17 as Avdia shoots a pair and now puts the lead up to 18. Jang, Bates Diop are among the Spurs coming into the game now. And Collins looks like he is now in the game for the Spurs as well. 3:25 to go here in the third quarter. Avdia shooting the second of two. For more information on Season Long Baller, check out SeasonLongBaller.com. More clips from games, more about Jaymont Summerz and NBA 2K23. Jang throws to Collins. Collins up to Jones. Darn, I could have intercepted that pass, but I sure didn't. Jones gets the ball, gets a screen now from Jang. Summerz fights through it. Back out to Jang. He's going to take the three and hit. Now I know he can hit that, but I didn't expect him to hit that one. So Jang hits the three. We'll go pick and roll obviously with Gafford. You know we want to do that. But Summerz gets to the hole, gets the one-hand dunk, and will score. Summerz with 12 and 2 in this game. Beal picks up Vassell. And Bates Diop hits the three in the corner. With 2:30 to go here in the third quarter. All right, I want to go screen and roll with Gafford again. I definitely want to throw a lob to Gafford. I mean, it's an addiction. I always want to throw those lobs to Gafford, and that was probably not a very good decision. It was not an opening, but I still want to throw a lob to Gafford. All right, let's see if Jang can hit a second. He does not. Avdia gets the layup, gets the pass up to Summerz, who had run ahead of the pack. Avdia will get the assist there. Summerz will get the basket. And with the timeout from the Spurs, let's check that score. It's 44-27. Lead is again 17 with a minute 56 to go here in the third quarter. I suspect I'm coming out here. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like Morris and Barton are coming up off the bench for the Wizards. And no, actually, Summerz is still in the game. No, okay, the quarter ended. So it's the fourth quarter. BO over to Summerz. Back over to Summerz, gets the pass over to Porzingis. And the Wizards get the basket there. Summerz to Porzingis. Next ball stoppage, we'll have to check the score again since Summerz came out at the end of the quarter. Kuzma was able to defend on that Johnson layup, but Pirtle gets the rebound. Now McDermott can hit those threes, so I can't leave him alone. Under 5 to go here on the shot clock. Pirtle sets a screen for Johnson. Johnson takes the three. He'll miss. Kuzma with a good rebound there. All right, Summerz working against McDermott. Over to Porzingis. Oh, Pirtle with the block. Not used to seeing Porzingis get his shot blocked. Bates Diop misses the shot, but Roby with the rebound. Miss from Johnson in the corner. Porzingis with the rebound. Got Roby on us here. Summerz over to Porzingis, who throws the left hand over the left hand hook over the left shoulder there, scores. And the Wizards have got another basket. Johnson dribbling against Kuzma. He goes into the paint and scores. We gave him a little bit too much room there. And as you see, the Spurs are continuing to shoot. They're not even hitting a quarter of their shots in this game. All right, we'll go screen and roll again. Oh, it's with Gafford. All right, and this time, yes, we get the lob to Gafford. Yes. Yeah, I guess that scouting report is easy. Gafford's in the game and Summerz is playing point with him. Expect lobs. Expect pick and rolls, lots of pick and rolls, and expect lobs. McDermott brings it up. Johnson takes the three from the wing, hits off the front of the rim. Pirtle gets the rebound. Up to McDermott, who passes it over to Johnson. Less than 5 on the shot clock. Johnson hits. 3:05 to go here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis throws it into Summerz. Summerz takes the three, misses. Thought I could get an interception there. Johnson deep on the baseline. Oh, I thought McDermott was definitely going to pull that. He was open. McDermott drives now. Kicks it back over. No, looked like he was going to kick it over to Roby. Now McDermott has no choice but to shoot that one. He misses. Battle under the glass, and it'll be Wizards ball. 2:26 to go here in the fourth quarter. With that, it's 60-36. As you see, the Wizards are up by 24. The Spurs only have 36 points. Porzingis throws into Summerz. We'll go screen and roll again. Summerz will take the three and nail it. Summerz with 17 and 5. Wizards with their starting lineup in the game. And it looks like the Spurs are countering with the same. Their starting lineup as well. Jones in the corner against Summerz. Oh, quick drive. And he scores. He got that up before Porzingis and company could get over there to try to block it. Summerz will go pick and roll with Porzingis this time. Over to Porzingis. Porzingis is under the rim and dribbles out of bounds. I was going to try to run back out and get the ball back from him because nothing good was going to happen on that one. Spurs have Johnson and Richardson coming out of the game. Jang is in the game. Jones dribbles into the front court. Meanwhile, Hashimura has checked in for the Wizards. Jones drives. Kicks it into the corner to Pirtle. Less than 10 to go on the shot clock. Zhang sets the screen for Jones. Jones drives, working against Summerz. He will miss. Rebound Porzingis. I don't know how many rebounds is that for Porzingis. Summerz into the paint. Gets his... Oh, I had the rebound. It tipped out of my hands. Oh, man. How did I not grab that? All right, Jones working against Summerz. Not sure how I didn't even block that one, but Summerz with the rebound. Abdia gets the long jump shot there, misses. Jones dribbling up top. Now goes into the paint. Kicks it over to Vassell. Ah, man, I'm stuck with Pirtle on me, so I guess he's going to back me down. That's always what happens. Ah, he didn't. Shot clock is now running low. Jones will take the short jump shot on the baseline. Rebound to Porzingis, and I will just walk this one up. We'll get one final shot on this possession. I'll go screen and roll with Porzingis. Ah! Porzingis misses it. Zhang had hit the pass. I was in frustration there because I thought I was going to be able to get that pass, Zhang, but I wasn't. Jones dribbles out. Less than 10 on the game clock here. Into Zhang against Abdia. Over to Jones. In the McDermott in the corner. He misses, and that would put a wrap on this one. So let's see. Our final score is 63-38 in favor of the Wizards. Not the blowout that the last meeting between these two teams was, but still a Wizards blowout victory. The Spurs probably didn't even get up to 30% from the field. That's going to do it for this game for the Wizards. Thank you for watching. If you like what we're doing, please hit that like and subscribe button. It is much appreciated. That's all for Season Long Baller. Peace.